a simple practice that isn't a practice but is more of an invitation from life, from the spiritual journey, to keep it simple. It's this: come back to the now again. Come back to the now. Wherever you go, whenever you go, come back to the now. Now this sounds simple in theory, but the practice of it in all circumstances, in all situations, wherever, whenever, however, whatever is happening, come back to the now, is profound and begins to do some kind of work within us. I'm more into simplicity now as the days go on, as the work deepens, as the supporting people on the journey takes its course. I see the need in many ways for simplicity in this complicated spiritual milieu, idiom, community, to keep it simple. If you just do this one thing, not when you're on the cushion or in the meditation practice, that as well, but in the heat of the moment, to bring this up to, a position of importance so that it stays somewhere within you. It doesn't just get forgotten in the complexity of life, in the movement of life, and the rolling out, the tumbling of the reactive life that we live, or the unconscious patterns that we're at the mercy of. But to hold this, get a card, get a piece of paper, put it on your screen, on the front of your phone screen, put it on the fridge, put it on the computer, carry it with you. Come back to the now. This is presence that's being invited. This is the presence. Eventually, you have to discover presence on the spiritual journey anyway, because the spiritual journey, the true spiritual journey, is calling us to be present, to be here. So why not practice now? Why not practice when you go to the store? Why not practice when you see your family? Why not practice when you're sitting down to eat lunch? Don't eat unconsciously anymore. There's a pattern, the habitual pattern of unconscious eating. Come back to the now. Here I am. Doesn't have to be filled with anything. The now is filled with nothing. Presence is empty. Things are happening, things are flowing through, but there's a stillness, there's a silence. It doesn't have to be grand, it just has to be simple and here. In the store, driving the car, getting on the airplane, sitting in the seat. There's noise going on, there's distraction, there's somebody sitting behind you. Somebody's making an annoying noise. There's kids. Come back to the now. Allow it. In the now, things are as they are. There's no story. There's no story in the now. How can there be? You're in the now. It's not now with a story on top. It's not now with a narrative. That's not now. That's an idea. That's the imagination playing itself out again. What I'm talking about is coming back to presence. Come back to the now. When somebody triggers you, and your loved one triggers you, when the body is aching and painful, throwing all sorts of things up. We're in volatile times for the energy body. Everybody's symptomatic in so many ways. Physically symptomatic, emotionally symptomatic, mentally, existentially, spiritually symptomatic. The solution is not in more information. The solution is in the simplicity of becoming present. And then imagination and knowledge and, feeding the spiritual mind as happens. This is okay. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But that's not what this is. This video is specifically about our capacity to come back to the now. Because in the now, something starts burning away. The story, the resistance, the trouble starts burning away because we're here. Yeah, but what then? Nothing then. What do you mean? I mean, you come to the now, and then there's nothing. Is that okay? Is that possible? Or does your mind need to be filled? Do you need to be filled with a cycle of energy? Do you need to be filled? Are you addicted? Are you addicted to your mind? Are you addicted to your emotional mind, the movement of the emotions through you? It's surprising. Because we think we're not. We think, oh, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of the mind. I want to stop the mind. It's tormenting me. I want to get rid of these emotions that are dragging on from the past. But you have to be very active in that and realize that actually some aspect of you might be also driven by an addiction to it, because it's known. You know it. You know the mind and its endless rotation of looping thoughts that come up. You're comfortable, safe with the mind. You might not want it, but you're safe with it. Maybe. You might not want those emotions, but you're comfortable. You know that. They're familiar. It's familiar. The now is not familiar because there isn't anything in it. It's present. It's empty. It's silent. It allows. It doesn't narrate. The ego, the self, the small self, cannot exist in the now. It's not that kind of now. It's not a theory. It's not a thought. It's the emptiness within which thought arises. It's the open space within which emotion and feeling and sensation arises. It's now. This powerful return to just the silence of presence. It's simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't make the journey more complex than it is. Commit. Come back to the now. It's a great healing because it stops a fight. It's a relief. The relief of coming back to the now. And then you fly away again into the mind. You fly off into the emotions. You fly off into the distractions, into the fighting with reality, into the wishing it will be somehow else. You get lost in the store, it's okay. Come back to the now, whenever you remember, because eventually you start remembering all the time. And then eventually further on or deeper than that, you don't actually leave the now. You're not like just a Zen monk who's sort of walking around like this in some, altered state. It's actually very natural. It's actually very natural for us to be here now. It's unnatural to be endlessly distracted, but we've created a world that is endlessly distracted because we've created an imaginary world. But to the true spiritual seeker, that's the imaginary world, and this presence is the natural place. This now is the natural world. It's natural, it's simple. Come back to the now.